we have all these makeshift hospitals, all these ventilators? Who's it for? And Trump, he has been hitting the World Health Organization. Remember, the U.S. spends about $452 million on WHO. China spends $42 million. Trump, he's getting ready to cut the WHO. The WHO is a money laundering scheme, and
Yeah. Okay. Welcome. Echo. Why is there... Okay. All right. Here we go. Wow, that sounds so much better. It's very strong sound. Very strong sound. We have a very wonderful sound. Very, very, very. We have a we have a very we have a very strong sound. Okay. Hi, welcome to the Biomedical Engineering News Podcast. I'm your host.
Nicholas A.
Oh,
Casado.
yeah, come on, get hyped. This is going to be a great day. We got a lot of things planned for you. First and foremost, I want to say shout outs to everybody who's listening live on YouTube. We've got a live call in show, so call in. You get to look at me, you get to see what I look like. It's a fun time today in the world. Got some fun things going on. Let's just, woo! All right, to start it off, what we got in the world? We got coronavirus bats, 6 new viruses. Yeah. Woo! We got bamboo rats left in a limbo as breeders push back against wildlife ban in China. Yeah. We got a 21-year-old who invented one of the bigger problems with the mask. He like reinvented the mask. Yeah. Solutions. Yeah. Let's give a little skirt. Yeah. Hopefully you can hear that sound effects. We got a video about how the corona spreads through the virus. It spreads through a market. Through a market. On aisle 4 we have coronavirus. Okay, and then where to buy your cloth face mask. Yeah, we got some flaws. Flaws. Okay, and then we got metal surfaces can be instant bacteria killers. Yeah, kill them bacteria. Ba ba ba. All right, a smart toilet to identify you by your anal print. Yeah, points, points. We have bioprinted coral outdoes the real thing at growing algae. Yeah, growing your own algae. Huh? What? Oh, this is bioprinted. It's good. Okay, whatever. All right, and then we have 3 distinct strains of the novel. So there's an update, more update. Might push that up a little bit. There you go. Let's put that with the Corona Square. Corona Square. Okay. And then more Corona with the fever dreams. Yep. Where else? We got what the future looks like of human evolution. Yeah, that's the robot and me agreeing. Um, Bionic 3D printed corals. That'll be our abstract. Yeah, that's our abstract sound. That'll be abstract. That's about it. It's going to be a great day. Did I mention today is April 9th, 2020? And if you want to call into the show, here's the number 424 291 2405. Call, give a shout out. Say, hey, this is okay. I make new samples, or hey, if you want to talk about, my product that I'm making, or whatever, if you're into the market, I would love to promote it. I'm just an engineer trying to promote my own stuff, and if you want to, call in and talk about it or whatever, let's do this. Let's just go. Okay, we got some. All right, so I don't know if you guys know, but viruses are basically petri dishes of viruses, and the Smithsonian, well, they're like to try to, detect all the viruses in there. So they reported about 6 more viruses. Yeah, well, there's thousands of them. I heard that. That's like, hey, you know, well, actually, the subheading says no evidence novel coronaviruses pose a risk to human health. So, like, yeah, this is a huge article. They could be saying, how do these bats, have all these viruses, and we are like, yeah, all right. So what I'm trying to say is, bats, they hang upside down all the time, so they keep all those viruses in the throat, and they have a very acidic um, microbiome. So these viruses never actually do any harm. They just chill up in the throats of the bats. They're so cute. Look at that cute little guy. Is that a sound? It's a sound of a bat. Yeah. So enabling, huh? So predict is enabling global surveillance for viruses that may spill over from animal hosts to people by building capacities to predict and discover viruses of pandemic potential. I wonder if this is recording. Yeah, it's all recording. Everything's good. Cool. Let's just keep moving forward. Okay, so that'll be our coronavirus background noise. Alright, we got another one. Bamboo rats left in limbo as breeders push back against wildlife ban. Child wildlife. Yeah. And these are cute little bamboo rats. They're so cute. Let's look at them a little bit bigger. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What are they doing? They're so cute. They're like little hedgehogs. But they're rats. But they're so cute. Oh my gosh. They're little cement. Oh, they got little windows to look out of. Okay, so, well, a few months ago, Chang Yuki ran a thriving farm that produced 200 bamboo rats a year in Qingyang in northern Guangdong province. So it was an operation that his local government actively encouraged with loans and other support. But with the outbreak, you had to halt it, shut it down indefinitely. What happens to all these little cute little guys? Well, they haven't been told what to do, and they can't sell or release or cull them until further notice. So they're just still keeping them, and it's costing about $34 a day for the past 3 months. That's not bad. That's not bad. If they have 20,000 and $34 a day, I would have a army of these little guys. They're so cute. Oh man. Yeah, let's just look at me real quick. Let me just express how cute they are. They are so cute. Oh my gosh. I want one. Can I get two? Two? Do you see that? Facial? Tracking me. Okay. Yeah, that's me bored with this one. Alright, let's move forward. Alright, so we got the corona updates. So there's types in these. Let's just zoom in a little bit. What are you doing, you guy over there? Get out of here. Okay, this looks good. Alright. You bored with that sound in the background? It's kind of loop. Alright, so we got type A in Australia, type C in Hong Kong, A and B in China, USA A, Canada B. So it goes A, B, C. Type A, closest to the bats, and the type B, most common in Wuhan. Type C, daughter of type B. Mutate difference. Mutates, yeah. Spread from Europe via Singapore. It's a great looking little photo. It's different genomes. which so there's a picture of these genomes, and they're like, oh, there's the bat genome, and then skirt, and then China, and then East Asia. Huh. Not really good. All right, let's move forward. Yeah, let's break some glass. All right, we got a 21-year-old invented. Yeah, you like that noise? Let's turn that down a little bit more. How's that sound? Is that okay? Alright, so this 21-year-old invented an ingenious solution to one of the biggest problems with masks. So, a Canadian Scouts motto is do your best. In the midst of the coronavirus crisis, even that can be a tall order. Well, not for Quinn Collender. This 21-year-old scout lives in the suburbs of Vancouver, Canada, and heard a local hospital ask for help with a unique problem. Its healthcare workers had serious ear pain after long shifts wearing the mask nonstop. So he put his 3D printer to use. Masks are crucial for, curbing the spread of COVID-19, particularly among medical personnel. Oh, this looks great. Let's zoom in on this. Pretty cool. Wow. So I guess he 3D printed them. So it's just like a little... goes right behind your ears so that the mask doesn't pull on your ears. That's pretty cool. This guy knows what he's doing. Can I? Oh, it's on Thingiverse. Yeah. Cool. That's all. Love it. Well, maybe he did make it. Pretty cool. Gosh darn it, Quinn. You're beating me to the punch. I need some stuff. All right. Here we go. We got the COVID-19 vaccine development landscape. So, this nice little picture of the pipeline, they call it, the current stage of development. Well, there's all right. So there's different types of projects. First, there's live attenuated virus. There's only 2 of them, and it's still in the exploratory. Then there's the inactivated, and that's even smaller, and it's kind of spread out against exploratory and confirmed and unconfirmed. Well, then there's the non-replicating viral vector. There's 5, and then a couple crossed preclinical and phase 1, which is pretty cool. And then there's replicating viral vector, which is more. It's probably the most confirmed exploratory, besides the recombinant protein, which has the most across everything. Except there is some more unconfirmed exploratory methods that, I don't know, I guess they're trying to patent. And then number 5, there's peptide base, which is pretty cool. 5 projects and confirmed exploratory, and then nothing really. Well, there's nothing across. There's unconfirmed, but all right. And then in preclinical, there's some virus-like particles and DNA and RNA solutions, which are. But the most right now, taking for the win, going to the win, going, and going. Taking the winner. Non-replicating viral vector. Yeah. And we got some more candidates. So this is clinical phase vaccine candidates for COVID-19. First, we got mRNA-1273, which is LNP encapsulated mRNA vaccine encoding S protein. Thanks, Moderna. And then we've got AD5-nCoV, which is adenovirus type 5 vector that expresses C protein or S protein by Cancino Biological. Cancino Biological. Then we got INO 48, which DNA plasmid encoding S protein delivers by Electro Corporation, which in vivo pharmaceuticals is pushing. Got DCs modified with lentiviral vector expressing synthetic migraine minigen based of domains of selected viral proteins administered with antigen specific CTLs. That's a cool one. APC is modified with lentiviral vector expressing synthetic metagen based on demands of selected viral proteins. Yeah. Winner. And there's just more where it's mostly in confirmed in North America. The most products. It's private industry. There's a couple academic, and in China there's mostly, there's some public ones, and maybe not really. Okay. So the global vaccine R&D effort in response to COVID-19 pandemic is unprecedented in terms of scale and speed. Given the imperative for speed, there's indication that a vaccine could be available under emergency use or similar protocols by early 2021. So, what does these vaccines mean? Well, it's a benchmark in development paradigms. Licensed vaccines, they could be attritioned more than 90%. Yeah. All right, that's great. Let's get out of this. More background news, same project. All right, we got some people are reporting fever dreams with COVID-19, and then what does that mean? Well, experts say that they're usually more negatively toned than other dreams and can happen when someone has a fever for any reason. Let's see what these people. Oh, it's a text on the screen. That's fun. Fever is the most common symptoms of COVID-19. Some people with COVID dreams. It's so funny. Okay, so this brain's processing, fever dreams, but hallucinations. Cool. Thanks for that, guys. Well, here's Chris Kumo. I don't hear the sound, but I don't know if you guys know about Chris. Governor Kumo of New York has nipple rings. Pickle Nick. All right, let's just look at this real quick. Pickle Rick nipple. Maybe I should take this off the screen real quick. This is a kids show, guys. I'm not trying to put all that stuff on there, but I do want to get a little controversial for a second. Once again, gosh darn it, I showed my whole thing. Yeah, once again, just want to promote the phone number to call in. The call-in number is 424-291-2405. Call in anytime. This is a live show. We're trying to take some fun facts about life and get it going. Get it going. Yeah, hearing what you guys say about Governor Kumo and his nipple rings. Who posted that photo? Who decided to post? Did he post it himself? So I'm looking it up right now. Pickle. I don't know if you guys know about Pickle Rick, but Pickle Rick is a character from the last season of what was that show? Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I need more peptides. Maybe there's a better photo. Pickle Rick. Nipple. Oh my gosh. Oh man, where is the pickle Rick analysis? Alright, just real quick, just show ya. Oh man, it's so funny. I don't know. It's oh what? But where's the pickle Rick? I don't know how they put that together, but whatever. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright, so fever dreams. Yeah. Fever dreams. They're like hallucinogenic psychedelic experiences, but they're free lapse. I'm sober. I don't get to use. So if I get to have a real heavy dream, I had a weird dream last night too, but I never really had positive situations from. Well, at the same time, it's maybe like there was
Did my voice all
messed up. No, kind of wonder what. Yeah. Okay, these sound effects are way too loud for anybody to listen to. I'm gonna turn them down. Do you guys feel like you're creeping an alleyway? All right. Let's move forward. Definitely forgot to talk about the spread of the coronavirus and shopping center effect. We got the shopping center. So there's a 3D model showing how an aerosol cloud travels in air after a person coughs. Pretty cool. It's floating around. Oh man. Sort of stays there for a bit. Doesn't really go far. Stays in the aisle. That's pretty good. Alright, and what is that from? Aalto University. Yeah, Aalto Finnish Meteorological Institute, University of Helsinki. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Oh, it almost, yeah. Okay, so, oh man, it hit the guy in the face over in the next aisle, and then flutes over into the, sort of dissipates after a model right there, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's super cool. Wow, they're doing pretty good work over there. But where's this guy coughing from? Where did the cough come from? Did it go, okay, so it went forward, and then I guess there's a wall to the right, and it swoops over the other two sides, so. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, once again, this is a live show on YouTube, so if you want to check out the 3D model, I could put the links in the description again, so if you want to check it out, but might as well just watch on YouTube, right? I, just want to once again promote that I do not collect ads. I do not care about money. I just want y'all to be safe. Oh my gosh, I said I would turn that volume down. Yeah, there's the one. Oh my god, it's so loud. That's so annoying. Yeah. Alright, so that's manageable. Okay. So where to buy cloth masks right now? Well, here we go. Let's look. There we go. We got dark denim face mask for $5. That's a cool one. We got Twill, $18 by Artifact Bags. Organic cotton face mask, $24. Or 20. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Oh man. Yeah. I can't even click on it. It's not even there. Whatever. Well, I do want some of these. I was looking at, and I was like, dang, I need to get a face mask because work's starting to require them. Oh man, I can't afford all that, so I just. All right, this is the time. This is the time in the podcast where I'm gonna switch back to the other scene and just rant at the camera. All right, got facial profiles, so you cover my face. So why are we doing this right now? Why Eric Garcetti is putting that on us? Because I know I need to express my face. Don't you see the box? There's it. There's my face. I want to show my face to the world. I want you guys to see my hat, my mouth, the mustache I've been growing. Yeah. So, I don't know. Not really much of a rant, but, you know, there's some cool face masks. Yeah, I was wearing face masks before it was cool. I do need one for my chin. My chin's looking pretty bad. I bumped my chin so long ago, and I didn't get stitches, and it's just swelled up. It's been like that for months. I'm so upset. You guys can see I'm very upset. Okay, so alright, here we go. Let's just keep going through them. Alright, we got the organic one. That's $23. That's a good deal. That's from Avocado Mattress. Let's look that up. Can we just make this the biohack of the day? I didn't even pick out a biohack. This is good. Alright, here we go. Well, I don't know if you guys seen Avocado Mattress. I've never seen it. Well, here we go. Face mask. There you go. Yeah, look at that. That's adorable. Sold at a cost, non-profit. I want it. I'm gonna get that. I wonder how FedEx shipping. That looks so good. Oh man, it actually doesn't look good. Look at these kids. They look very uncomfortable. Oh man, what is this? This is like it's like a symbol of like free speech is God. But I guess we do have to protect ourselves, and I don't want anybody to be upset on my behalf. Sorry, I just touched my nose, but I'm in a safe place. I'm at home. Nobody's here. It's just me, and hopefully you guys at home, and the facial recognition software that's detecting what's going on. Yeah, this is a casual episode. I didn't put on the jacket, but whatever. All right, so we got original camo face mask. That one's cool by Ball and Buck. We got a face mask. That one's $20. This one's face mask. Be ready. 14 bucks. That one's more trendy, like pop, like you're like a punk, you know. We got a mask guard, which doesn't even include straps or anything. We've got a mask by Brent and Schwunchen. Yeah, no price on that. We got a 5-pack from Buck Manson. Okay, we got face shield by Doom Veto. We got Mark 1 by Good Fight. Yeah. You see my face. It's not even autofocusing. Should autofocus, but whatever. Alright, and then we got Headley and Bennett, $22. We got Everyday Face Mask. This one looks a little bit weird. Alright. Sustainable Washable Face Mask from RKES, $12. There's this cheetah one. Oh, but it's not even cheetah. It's more of like, all right, let's zoom in on that. Yeah, that one's like Joy Division, kind of like Joy Division. Ah, that's cool. We got cotton face mask by Los Angeles Apparel, $30 for a 3-pack. Mask for personal use. Don't spray it. This one's kind of cool. It's kind of tropical floral. $10 for a 2-pack. Not as good. Railcar mask type. That one's whew. You know they call flannel tartar print. Tartar print. Tartar. Tartarian. Alright, Reformation. This doesn't even look like a face mask. It's a it's just a drawing. Yeah, Defender face mask. Taylor Keith. Okay. Winter session. Yep. Alright, and then you can make one at home. Okay. Let's move forward. That's so funny. That wasn't the right melody. So let's just play this melody in the background while we do it. Okay, let's move forward. We got now metal surfaces can be instant bacteria killers. A laser prepares the texture of the surface of copper, enhancing its microbiological properties. So bacterial pathogens can live on surfaces for days. Wet, frequently touched surfaces such as doorknobs could instantly kill them off. Well, here we go. Purdue University engineers have created a laser treatment method that could potentially turn any metal surface into a rapid bacterial killer just by giving the metal surface a different texture. So, advanced materials interfaces, this journal, which demonstrated that this technique allows the surface of copper to immediately kill off superbugs such as MRSA. Let's look at the video. This is good. Okay, so they're like looking at it, and they got the microscope out. Oh man, let's just speed that up 2 times. Okay. So they're laser etching it, and it seems to give it more of a rustic look. Like, and then this Rami guy, he's like, hey, water doesn't go into it as much. So it's a scanning electron microscope imagery shows that there's more surface cracks. Okay. Wow, pretty cool. I wish I could hear this. I don't know what's going on. Maybe for those watching on YouTube could report back to me and tell me what's going on. Let's check it out real quick. Kind of funny to see what I'm looking at. Yeah, there's nothing really going on there. Let's just edit the video. I don't really care. What? Where would you pop up there? Episode 38. Casual mask. Life is good, guys. There we go. Alright, we got a thumbnail. I don't have a thumbnail. Whatever. Okay, so let's keep going. Bow, bow. Alright, it's a long episode. We got a smart toilet that can identify you by your anal print and detect diseases. Alright, so a second prototype could be functional by the end of the year, says Taylor Tay Nixter. Let's check out Tay Nixter. This is her. She wrote the. Why would she look like she would write an article on the smart toilet? What's that background? Oh, okay. Just got a little background on our Twitter. Okay. Yeah, 8 hours ago she reposted that like The Verge is telling us to stop debating whether a hot dog is a sandwich. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Taylor. We didn't even talk about it. Here we go. All right. So, a prototype smart toilet that could identify you by your anal print and monitor your trip to the loo. Yeah, the loo is British for the bathroom. Stanford University created a toilet with cameras and sensors that collect information on your body waste. It uses that data to look for any health issues you might have. The anal print is the toilet's primary way of identifying each user. Much to the author's dismay, it's also the aspect of the toilet that's gotten the most attention since the paper describing the proto toilet was published in a press release in the journal Nature. Biomedical engineering. Let's check that out. A mountable toilet system for personalized health monitoring via the analysis of Xterra. Okay, so let's just read this off as the abstract. Once again, that's way too loud. Let's turn that down. Everything's so loud, is it not? Even my thing. I think I'm pretty loud. Whatever. All right. There's a lot of authors on this one, so here we go. Technologies for the longitudinal monitoring of a person's health are poorly integrated with clinical workflows and have rarely produced actionable biometric data for healthcare providers. Here we describe easily deployable hardware and software for the long-term analysis of a user's excreta through data collection and models of human health. The smart toilet, which is self-contained and operates autonomously by leveraging pressure and motion sensors, analyzes the user's urine using a standard of care calorimetric assay that traces red, blue, green values from the images of urinary analysis strips, calculates the flow rate and the volume of urine using computer vision as a Euroflow meter, and classifies stool according to the Bristol Stool Form Scale using deep learning with performance that is comparable to the performance of trained medical personnel. Each user of the toilet is identified through their fingerprint and the distinctive features of their endoderma. Endoderma. And the data are securely stored and analyzed in an encrypted cloud server. The toilet may find users in the screening, diagnosis, and longitudinal monitoring of specific patient populations. all you need to know. There's a lot of information in that. Alright, thanks, Taylor. Tay Nixter on Twitter. Alright, we got bioprinted coral outdoes the real thing in growing algae. Thanks, Ben and New Atlas. So, coral serves as host to algae, which in turn produces sugar that the coral consumes. Now, scientists have created 3D printed coral that's even more algae friendly than its natural equivalent. It could help address the problem of coral bleaching and provide a source of biofuel. Well, this biocompatible synthetic coral was produced via collaboration between researchers at Cambridge University and University of California, San Diego. They utilize a light-based rapid bioprinting technique that can produce objects at micrometer scale resolution within a matter of minutes. Each piece of the printed coral incorporates a skeleton that supports what's described as coral-like tissue. The skeleton is made of a biocompatible polymer gel known as PGEL, to which cellulose nanocrystals have been added. The tissue, meanwhile, consists of a gelatin-based polymer, hydrogel, by the name Gelma, which is combined with living algae cells and more of the cellulose nanocrystals. Well, thanks to these crystals, along with the cup-like shape and cylindrical structures in the skeleton, the 3D printed coral is much better than the real thing at absorbing light and directing it to the algae. In fact, when a commercial strain of microalgae called Michelangelo was incorporated into the material, the algae grew 100 times more densely than it did on natural coral in standard liquid growth mediums. Wow! 3D printed coral doing the job better than gosh darn the thanks. Yeah, let's look at that. Look at that image. Microscope image of the bioprinted coral. Thanks to Cambridge University. Alright, we got the future coming at you fast. The future! Future! This guy is shaking the hand of a robot with a EEG helmet. Yeah, look at this guy. So, Neurobics manufacture individual made-to-order anthropomorphic robots by copying the appearance of a real person or recreating the experience from a photograph or a portrait. Look at the sideburns on this guy. Oh my gosh. Alright, Professor Alexander Shiplin and his team are growing noses, ears, and blood vessels in the laboratory at the University College of London using stem cells. That's an ugly nose, I guess. I will refuse the nose. Just kidding, it looks good. Okay, this guy, Kevin Warwick, is a pioneering professor at, where is this guy at? Cybernetics, and considered by many the world's first cyborg. Kevin integrated a series of experiments involving the neurosurgical implementation of a device into the nerves of his left arm in order to link his nervous system directly to a computer. This enabled him to have a symbiotic connection with the robotic hand. Wow. And then on the right, we got Manuel Munoz has biometric ears that enable him to feel changes in the atmospheric pressure. Similar to migratory birds, he can feel the arrival of everything from rain to cyclones. Gosh darn it, that's really cool. These guys know what they're doing. Wow, okay. And then there's Kevin Warwick's hand. It's a good looking hand. Why can't I make a hand that good looking? I got a lot of work to do. Okay. Alright, we got another one. We got the I.D.C. It's an experimental device that aims to recreate the experience of seeing the world like a chameleon with 2 single steerable eyes. Beautiful. And then we got North Sense by Levin Rabbits and Scott Cohen is a small matchbox-sized artificial sense organ that delivers a short vibration every time the user faces north, similar to the biological abilities of migratory birds, extending the human perception of orientation. Ah, looks like, yeah. I don't really care. Looks like he just wanted to show off his chest hair and his dermal. Alright, we got another one. This arm's huge. Look at that arm. Wow. After an incident that left him a double amputee, James Young turned to bionics to redesign his body. Obsessed with the Metal Gear Solid, he worked with gaming giant Konami. Oh my gosh, did I just butcher that? Konami. And prosthetic sculptor Sophie de Oliveira Pantana to develop an advanced bionic arm inspired by the computer game. And on the right, we got this Iborg. This guy, Rob Spence, lost an eye as a child while playing with his grandfather's shotgun. Inspired by a love of the Bionic Man and his interest in documentary filmmaking, Spence created an eye with a wireless video camera inside. Wow, that's pretty cool. I guess you can just film everything from an eye perspective. Alright, James Young's bionic arm. This limb is fitted with a 3D printed hand that is controlled by sensors that detect minute muscle movements in Young's back. The arm also features a USB phone charger, Twitter connectivity, a flashlight, a heart rate monitor, and a small drone. What? Alright, so he's got EMG on his back. And then this arm's just charging stuff and drone. There's a drone that pops out of it. Here we go. Skirt. Alright. And then we got Dr. Caroline Falconer in London using virtual reality to study and treat psychological disorders such as phobias and post-traumatic stress disorder. Ah, man, I don't know. I guess you recreate it? Look at the motive on this guy. Look at the shirt. Look at that. What? What is this guy doing? Why would he wear a shirt for a Photoshop like? Oh, whatever. Alright, we got Hanson Robotics' most advanced human-like robot. Sophia is the world's first robotic citizen and robot and innovation ambassador of the United Nations Development Program. And then on the right, we got I.D.C. is the world's first ultra-realistic humanoid AI robot artist. A machine with AI capabilities. Her artist persona is the artwork. Okay. So looks like she's got a little drawing hand. Alright, well, we got a couple more. This is the last one. NeuroRex is a brain-controlled exoskeleton that helps restore the quality of life and independence of for people with physical disabilities. The brain-machine interface raises the brain activity for the user and extracts information about motor intent and user that information to control the powered lower limb exoskeleton. That's a good looking exoskeleton. You know, last year I said, we're going to make an exoskeleton. We're going to do it. And gosh darn it, we didn't do nothing. We didn't do nothing. There is no money to be done. I need the money. I need money, guys, but I'm not going to ask for it through ads. Yeah, it's just tough times. Eventually, I'll make a Patreon. How's that sound? Patreon? Alright, we're gonna skip the Coles, this one, and yeah. Don't really have a biohack. I guess the mask wears a biohack. Maybe I'll do a biohack update. Well, let's just switch cameras real quick. There you go. Once again, just want to say this is a call-in show, so feel free to call in and leave voicemail 424-291-2405. And here I am. This is me. Hi, I'm Nick. Nicholas A. Casado. I'm your host of the Biomedical Engineering News podcast. And just want to give you an update on the biohack. What was the biohack? Well, I washed my N95 mask and it came out a little. It was maybe I boiled it for too long or something, but the ink started to smear and then the little nose protection thing fell off. So I look sleepy. I look like that all the time, though. All right, thanks, guys. Just wanted to say thank you and hope you have a good night.